Welcome back to my channel. So this is Jayan. Currently I'm doing my undergraduation in computer science engineering. So in today's video we're going to discuss about the gadgets which are necessary for college students. And this is my first video in my channel. I'm so excited I'm so excited. I'm so curious to share my personal experience and tips to you. And even I'm nervous too because this is the first time I'm shooting a video. So this is the first time I'm facing the cameras. So I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. Yeah, without any further delay, let's get into the video, guys. Let's get started. The first thing in our list is laptop. Yeah, laptop is very important gadget for college student, especially for engineering student. The reason is that for a college student, for every college student, they have so many works to do. Like they need to complete their homeworks, assignments, mini projects, sem exams, and then they have like internships, part-time jobs, etc. We cannot say it like we cannot keep on discussing about because we college, especially for engineering students, they have a lot of work to do. So without a laptop, it's difficult for them to do all kind of works. So in my list, the first thing is laptop. So when it comes to laptop, so many people have this question like, which laptop is best? Like, can I buy Windows or iOS? I would say Windows is best. Windows is best for a college student. Yeah, when compared to Windows, iOS is better. But if you can afford for iOS, you can go for it. There is no obsession for that because iOS is super fast when compared to Windows. But I can say spending huge money on laptops, it's not a good thing. Like you can buy after getting a good job or getting a good paid internships. So not the first year. When you enter into college, the Windows is best. Windows is best for a student. So I can say that Windows is best. If you can afford for iOS, you can go for it. But if you can't, Windows is best. So now laptop. So many students have one more question in laptop, like which laptop can I buy? What the processor and what's the RAM which are best for a college student? So I can say that yeah, i5 processor is best. Intel i5 processor is best and with 8 GB RAM. So the laptop which contains i5 processor, 8 GB RAM is best for a college student. You can do all kind of tasks. You can switch the screens as you can. Say no issues. You won't face any lag in laptop. So i5 processor, 8 GB RAM is best enough for a college student. So yeah, I can say that Windows with i5 processor, 8 GB RAM is best for it for college student. As I said before, if you can afford for Apple, you can go for it. But I prefer Windows for first year students who enter into college. The first year who enter in college, Windows is the best thing to do the all kind of works like every day, all kind of works in laptop. So yeah. Now the second thing. So in my list, the second thing is mobile phone. Yes, even mobile phone is very important for a student because we cannot access the laptop wherever you want, so we need to carry all time. So even mobile phone is a important thing for a college student. So like why I said mobile phone is important, because to make to take the short notes in classrooms and to store the PDF files and to call and to get any information from college, like to use WhatsApp and Telegrams, etc. And then we cannot do work all the time, right? So we need to entertain ourselves sometimes. So to entertain ourselves, we can play games, we can play cool games, we can watch movies, and we can listen to the songs when we're traveling. So yeah, even mobile phone is very important for college students. And then yeah, in when it comes to mobile phone, everyone has this question like, what's the best phone? Like, what is the best budget to buy mobile phone? And which is the segment of a mobile phone? What is segment is good for a college student? So it's so many questions in mind rises to student. So I can say like, as I said it before, if you can afford to buy iOS, you can go for it. But I say no to the iOS. Why? Because it costs us too much. As a college student who enters into college in the first year, spending huge money on gadgets is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Like you can get after getting a, like I said before, you can get after getting internships and after getting a good job. Anything you can get after completing your college. But when you enter the college, I guess Android is the best thing. So when it comes to Android, you may have like you may raise questions like, which kind of phone can I buy? What's the budget for the students? So I can say not too much and not too low, and I can say like the phone which cost us around 10,000 is a good enough. 9,000 to 10,000 is a good enough. is a very good enough for a college student. You can access anything. So I can say the phone which has like 3 GB to 4 GB RAM and which has a storage of 64 GB is good enough. I guess yeah, 64 is good enough for a college student. Yeah, the phone which has 4 GB and 4 GB RAM and 64 GB storage is good enough for a college student. So when it comes to phone, I would suggest to buy Samsung. Yeah, I feel like Samsung is a good phone. You won't face any kind of lag issues, and you won't face any kind of heat issues. And Samsung is more safer than any other brand. I feel like Samsung is a good phone. Yeah, and yeah, so you can buy like 4 GB RAM and 64 GB storage. Yeah, I can suggest Samsung phone. If you feel any phone you feel comfort, you can go for it. Yeah, there is no issues on that. You can go for it, but don't spend huge money on mobile phones, guys. Just spend like 10K is more than enough. If you get like even discount like 9K, 8,000, it's good enough. You can go for it. Yeah. The third thing in our list is charging backup. Yeah, the charging backup is very essential thing for a college student, especially when you're not staying at home. Because let me share this experience of my life. Because I guess in my first year of second semester, I had an internship at not near to my home. So I went over there to do my internship. After completing one day, I got late by 10 p.m. I got work. I completed my work at 10 p.m. at that internship. While coming to home, I just had one person on my phone, so I could not able to book anything. Like I could not able to book cabs, so I cannot book even like anything. I can't able to access anything before, because if I access anything, the battery is going to completely get depleted. So at that time, I cannot even find any buses, auto rickshaws to get to home. So I felt so difficult to get to go to that incident. So after that, I realized to carry a power bank. So whenever I go out like away from the home, I used to carry a power bank. The power bank which I use is a Bronic, which is a 5000 mAh battery. So whenever I go home, I take power bank with me, because we cannot imagine what kind of situation we're going through. So sometimes we need to be safe. We need to be in safe positions. So I guess power bank is very important to a college student, especially when you go out like in late nights. Yeah, power bank is very essential thing for a college student. So I guess yeah, 5000 mAh is good enough for a student. You can go for if any company is fine. Just for safety purpose, you can spend like 500,000 rupees is more than enough for the power bank. Yeah. Then the next thing in our list is that reading light, night line or else reading light. I guess this not a very important for few people, but for some people is a very important, because when they stay in hostels, they cannot keep on switch on the main lights, because the other roommate will get disturbed while he's doing some kind of works. So like, I guess for few students, especially for the hostel students who stay away from the home, this reading light is very essential for the hostel students, because they cannot keep on disturbing the other roommates like switching on the main light. So when he has a reading light, he can do his or work like in alone, so that no one can disturb. Even the who stays at home, even they can buy the reading light, because when they work at night times, they can use the reading light instead of switching on the big lights which in the home, so that no one gets disturbed. You can do your work peacefully, so even no one get disturbed because of lights. And then the final thing in my list is that the noise cancellation headsets. Yeah, headsets important, not that important, not that least important. Yeah, it has importance when times comes, like when you're staying in a when you're staying in a crowded place, so you have something to call to your friends, like you have something professional call to speak up with professor or any manager. So you can use the headset to talk to them without any disturbance. Or else when you're staying in a hostel room, so the friends who in a hostel room, so we cannot in hostel room we cannot say every person are unique as you, so everyone are different. So at a time you can use your headphones to does not get disturbed from your friends activities. Yeah, I guess the headset is also important thing in my list, in my opinion, but not that important, not the least important. I guess it has important when it comes as its own purpose. That's all. No, don't spend huge money on headset, because it's not that important. But when it comes like for preparing for exams, listening music to get relax yourself, you can use for it. So I get spending like 300 to 500 is good enough for it to find a good headset. And try to get a noise cancellation headset to which helps you not get distracted from any kind of activities around yourself. Guys, these are the 5 things in my list. So I hope this video helps you. And before ending this video, my small suggestion from my end is like, friends, don't waste money on buying the unnecessary things in your college life. Save that money and invest in something, in some stock market, or save that money to do your final year project or doing many projects. And you can do anything with the money, not without wasting money. You can buy anything useful to you, like you can buy books and you can spend that money in anything. You can invest that money in any stock market, or else you can do anything which is a useful thing for you. Don't waste money on spending on unnecessary things like buying huge phones, huge mobile phones, huge gaming laptops. I don't think so buying those things is necessary for college students, because as I said you before, the things which are shared, that's more than enough for a college student. You can do your college, the 4 years of college life, very smoothly with this 4 5 gadgets that are shared to you. Yeah, don't waste money, guys. If you have money, save that money and invest in some good things. That's it for today. We'll meet you soon. Bye.